I'm 2 blocks east of downtown, what we belovedly call the East Side. I'm standing in front of one of the coolest warehouses in San Antonio. It's called Local Sprouts Food Hub. And what it is, it's a springboard for anyone trying to just dive into the food industry in San Antonio. They don't have enough space or business to have a big warehouse, so they share one. We have people that boil peanuts. We have someone that has a hydroponic kale facility. And on the corner, one of my good friends named James Mireles is running Pulp Coffee Roasters. And my business partner, Bobby Cortez, is gonna check it out how he does his thing in San Antonio.
Feel better now. You always make me feel better now. I feel better now. You always make me feel better now.
Hey guys, here we are with James Mireles with Pulp Coffee and Roastery here in San Antonio, Texas. How are you doing today?
Doing great.
Thank you for meeting with us.
Yeah.
I've been interested in your concept for a long time. So you're the guy behind the guy.
Yes.
How did you get started in what you do, and tell us about what you do?
Yeah, so, we started this in 2016 and moved back to San Antonio after living in Southern California.
Okay.
And I worked for the second and third largest coffee chains in the world and decided, I'm gonna go back to my hometown and get things going. We started off as a private label wholesale manufacturer. So if anybody wanted to come and put their brand or their logo on a bag of coffee, that's what we did. Only thing is, we chose to go with specialty coffee versus commodity coffee.
What's the difference?
Commodity coffee, for the most part, is classified and graded on the New York Stock Exchange.
Okay.
But for us, we're gonna be going off of taste profile, the history of the coffee. So while commodity will run in the $1 to $2 range, specialty will run $3 to $7 range, just the green bean cost. Not to mention, every pound that we put in, we only get about 0.85 out.
So you guys make coffee for all over the nation, really?
Yeah. I mean, I had a lot of customers in California when we first moved here, and then from there it just kind of grew organically. Been in the game for over 20 years, so a lot of times people will just reach out, hey, are you still doing coffee? I'm like, yeah, of course, that's what we do.
So I can be a coffee place in New York, and I can call you, say, hey, I'm interested in your product. Can you put my name on your label, on your product? And then I can sell it in my shop.
We've actually made coffee for a company out of California who sold to a company in New York. And so we would just blind ship from San Antonio straight to New York on behalf of our customer that was in California. We hope to be opening into the public so that direct consumers can purchase our quality of coffee. But as it stands right now, it's really a business to business or B2B concept.
So if you can just touch on what separates your coffee from every coffee shop in San Antonio, because I know you guys are special.
Yeah, so we roast coffee a very meticulous way. Most coffee roasters in America and in the world, they shut off at 500 degrees. Well, it's like we took the governor off and we can roast a lot hotter. And that's why we believe our coffee is sweeter by default. Now the risk, we burn ourselves down. The reward, we make sweeter coffee.
So what's the future for you guys?
Future's gonna be going more down a direct-to-consumer model. So our hope is that we will open up possibly some drive-through concepts with some food programs and some liquor programs. But it's time. It's been 4 or 5 years already. It's time for us to get out to the public and allow them to taste what so many have been talking about for so many years.
So if you guys want to get some of the best coffee in the United States, you need to come see my people here at Pulp Roastery here in San Antonio. That's it for this week with The American Dream. We'll see you next week.